Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old sky thingamajiggy manakawak doings, and we are going to go into the Nether. We're going to find a Nether fortress. That's plan number one. Plan number one. I mean, the whole boiling sludge to make the thing. If we find a Nether fortress, we've solved that problem instantly. Have we got a sword? We have no sword, but we'll use this. I mean, it's got 6+6 attack. It'll do something. Ooh, we could do with safari net. We could do with the sophisticated safari net. I can't remember what it's called. Is it the jailer's safari net? Or the... I don't know. Jailer's safari net. We've got the jailers. We've got other safari nets, I'm sure we have. A safari net single use. We've got the golden lasso. We could just use that. All I want is a wither skeleton chappy. That's all I really want. What options have we got for safari? Safari, S-A-F-A-R-I. So we've got the safari net reusable, which is kind of the one I think we need, which is a gas tier and ender pearls. So that's going to be a bit of a ask, really. Safari net single use, safari net mystery, jailer safari net, and golden jailer safari net. So it's that one we want, safari net reusable, which is ender pearls, a gas tier. I'm not sure. Have we actually got a gas tier? We might. You know, we might actually have a gas tier. That wouldn't surprise me, because we've been grinding stuff from the Nether, haven't we? G-H-A-S. Yeah, we've got gas tiers. Okay, cool. So we want that. There we go. We've got a reusable safari net. That will get us our, if we find one, with a skeleton. If we find what we're looking for, that will supply us with the means to curtail his liberty and bring him back to our world. Then we can build some sort of mob spawner that gets us mob essence. Oh, we've got plans. We've got plans. We know where we're going. We know where we're going. Right, we need to find some form of base thing. Can we set a waypoint? Options. I'm guessing no on waypoints there then. Well, marker name. Portal. P-O-R-T-A-L. Marker group is going to be Nether. Marker X. That'll do. There we go. We've got a marker. Does it actually show up in the real world? No, not so much. Okay, cool. So we're basically just going to go that way. Now, it'd be nice if we had the mini-map on the screen, but I don't know why we haven't. But we've got flight. We are flight capable. I'm worried that I'm going to drop out of the world without my details on the screen. Yeah, I'm worried. And that shouldn't have given me damage. Are we not in hover mode? We are in hover mode. Why did that hurt us? Oh well. Minimap. Minimap. Options. Draw coordinates large. Circular mode false. Texture size. Texture liner. Minimap size is 30. Minimap position unchanged. Top right. Yeah, top right will do me. Done. And escape. Still no minimap. Maybe there's a key I need to press. Oh well, let's I'm worried. I'm worried. Be right back. I'm going to find out how to get the minimap working. Okay, so I got my minimap back. Thank God. Okay, let's go. We're looking for Nether Fortress. The roof of the Nether. Very dangly today. We've got a waypoint. That's good. Not seeing Nether Fortress. Nether Fortress is something I'm not seeing. Minimap's not seeing Nether Fortress either. I'm a little worried. There should be Nether Fortresses. 99% charge gone on the backpack. We seem to be dropping awfully quickly considering we're in hover mode. Nether Fortress? There's probably one immediately the other way. I'm probably just wasting my time going all the way out here. Yeah, I think we've gone too far. Let's kind of circle round a bit. I don't really know where it's going to be, if it's going to be anywhere. But we're okay. We're flying, which is amazing in itself. In the Nether, which is amazing in itself. 97% gone on fuel. We've got plenty. This upgrade of the backpack was what we needed, really, all along. This is the answer to all of our prayers. The ability to fly is an amazing thing. Anything coming up for me? There's stuff up here. There's stuff down here. Okay, let's not drop too low. Let's not go down there. I would imagine it's possible to drop out of this world. I don't know definitively, but I would imagine it's possible. I don't know if the map reflects all the world, so from the top to the bottom, or whether I'm going to be flying over things. I don't like going where it's dark. That scares me. That scares me a little bit half to death. We've used 10%, nearly 10% of our hover charge here, and we've found nothing. Nothing, I tells you. There's got to be something out here. There can't not be something out here. The monsters of hell have to live somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's a bit clustery. I've got to say, that's a little bit clustery. Well, that looks like a high old time there to be had, doesn't it? No shortage of wither skeletons, though. But we've definitely found nethery goodness. Let's not get too close, because those guys will get very angry with me. I mean, most of the things here are harmless. I wonder if we can just swoop in and snatch one of these jerks. Not like that, we can't. Okay. Hover mode is really sucking in the Nether. Okay. Someone spawned in here. Angry as a lamb. Got one. I think. There's only two there now. So I'm guessing we've got one. Okay. So it is kind of due off this direction. We know where it is now. Is there anything we can actually kind of... they're spawning in again. I kind of want to try and break into this thing. Is he going to let me? Oop, nope, that's not good. No, I guess not. Ooh, there might be a way here, though. Yeah, we can do that. We need some of that stone, so that's all good. This is good. This is good. We now have a safe place to land on it. We can actually set another waypoint. Marker name is Fortress. F-O-R-T-R-E-S-S. Fortress. Yeah. It's in the Nether group. Cool. So we've got everything we needed from the Nether for this trip. So let's get the hell out of Dodge. Heads. Nice. Getting shot at. We're down to 87% charge on our backpack. That's fine. That's no problem at all. Somewhere up ahead is our safe retreat. We'll probably pass over a fortress getting back there, but we've got one. We've got one wither skeleton dude. So we can harvest wither skulls now from a mob farm. Which is kind of what we want to do. We were a fair old chunk of a way out there, weren't we? There it is. There's home. Can you see home? No, I had a ghast spawn in on us. Which I'm kind of relieved about. Relieved. That's the wrong use of the English language, don't you know? And if we swing around here, there should be a landing platform. Ideal. Ow. What mode are we in? Hover. Hover was off. Really? Ah, boy. Hover was off. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? We did all that without hover mode. Which is a little bit annoying. Yoink. We could walk around, or we could just fly. I'm gonna fly. I'm some kind of rebel, you know. So we've got these bricks now, which is what we needed to make our induction, our magma crucible, which means we can make destabilized redstone, which unlocks the next tier of automation and power storage and all that sort of shenanigans for us, which is kind of what we really, really wanted. We've also got this Safari Net skeleton. It's actually a wither skeleton, but it says skeleton. I'm hoping that was a wither skeleton. I ain't gonna put him down and find out, because he could wither the nuts out of me. We could take him upstairs and try him. Should we go and check? Should we go and see what it is that we've actually caught there? I think that's a valuable thing to do. Let's just lose the jetpack for a minute. So I'm like well pleased that we can fly. I have to be honest with you. How are you doing for liquid? Sludge is building up. It's not boiling up, trust me. It just says skeleton, it doesn't say wither skeleton. It looks like a wither skeleton. It does look like a wither skeleton. If I get like a load of wood and build a little wood hut, because he can't go through a doorway. If he's a wither skeleton, he can't go through a doorway I can go through. So if I do this, he can't get out of there. And I unleash him in there. He has to stay. And it says skeleton. I'm sure that's a wither skeleton. Don't burn, dude. I need you alive. Interesting. He seems to be the right thing, but part of me is saying, But there were plenty of them to pick from anyway, so that's all good. How do you make angel blocks? How does one angel block? The big questions. The big questions live on Furry Well, not live. It may be partially alive on furryearsworld. Horse, I got my skeleton dude. I know you're happy, horse. I know you're hiding it deep down inside, but I know you're happy. So we'll pop him in there. Nice. We'll go and charge the jetpack again, because we can. Nearly, the thing's about to turn on again, so that's fine. This should be fully charged. Bosh. Doesn't even phase it. Literally doesn't phase it at all. Right, we're going to put that in the tools chest, actually, now that it's fully charged. It's a really, really handy piece of kit. Let's just, out of curiosity, how you make an angel block. A-N-G-E. Angel block. Okay, we can make angel blocks. Angel blocks, not a problem. So we can have remote angel blocks are blocks you can place in the world when there's nothing else to place against. Normally, like when we started on this, we placed everything against this. Everything has been placed that we have against this one block. Everything is in contact. Unless we've cut it loose. But angel blocks, you could place it there in the sky and then build off that. So that's the idea with the angel blocks. That's the power behind the angel blocks. So we need a couple of them in the Nether so we can set up a quarry so we can just take that Nether fortress apart. And I mean apart. Or we could just set up some mob grinders in there and just grind the hell out of it. It is a bit dangerous in there, I'm not going to lie to you. A little bit scared. A little bit of poo came out. A little bit of wee came out. Not attractive, but I know. You need to know these things. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.